later. That was the church, and this painting depicts the Acadians and the Acadian leaders when the English gathered everybody up into this church here and telling them that they were going to be expelled from Nova Scotia. And the reason why was because they were natural leaders. The Trahans were involved as natural leaders in gathering people at this church. And it says really a lot about our character as Trahans. I mean, it gives me goosebumps to think about it. We have the skills, we have the attitude to bring people together, and family, just like we did today. We are natural leaders, and we do things our way. Now, the church, the soldiers, as they gathered people, they said the soldiers went around, they wouldn't let people leave the church, but they told them that they had ships ready to put them, the family and other of their family were put on different ships. And they were really very upset that their families, sorry. Now this is the window where they looked out from the church. They saw their families being taken off. This is a photograph of Queen Elizabeth. She signed Queen Elizabeth's apology to the Acadians for being expelled from Nova Scotia. And there's so many other stories involved in these pictures here. Now this is just a photograph of the different plates and things that they used. And they even have Evangeline there, and then they have an old packet of community coffee. I mean, how did that make it all the way up there? It's like, oh my goodness, we're everywhere. And then, of course, these are a bunch of the names where people put on the ships. And many of the names I recognize from here in Louisiana. So there's more documents here with names. There was 1,935 families that were sent. And before I left that site, I was deaf, and so I was riding back and forth with this woman. She wanted to see my passport, and she saw that I was born in Louisiana. Oh, and she had the Ancestry app. And so she asked me if I had it, and she went through it, and she found out, she showed me this particular book. It's in French, but it has all the different families that were there. And it's of our ancestors and their descendants. So I was just, as a genealogy freak, it was great. So I held on to it now to share this with you. And I also brought this. You can have a photograph of yourself taken and say, I'm a Trahan. So I enjoyed myself. I hope you did. But these are they're the same thing as these. So thank you very much for videoing me. And y'all can look through these here. Thank you.